Today's video is going to be on certifications, and in particular Microsoft Dynamics CRM 2013 Customization and Configuration. What a catchy title that is. Now, I know that this channel is about CRM development, and a lot of people may think that CRM development is just about coding, JavaScript, .NET, WCF, etc. But I think CRM development, to be a good CRM developer, you need to have a really good knowledge of CRM 2013 in this case. And the best way to do that, I think, is to take a certification and learn all about CRM. So I've decided I'm going to study for it. Although I will continue to do a weekly CRM dev video, I'm now going to also add a CRM 2013 exam certification studying video. And so today I'm going to take the time to persuade you to join me. So basically, here's my notes, have a look. A lot of you out there also probably said this year that, oh yeah, I would like to do a CRM certification. I've seen other people have got them. I haven't had time to get round to it. I'm being a bit busy. Stop. Come on. Let's just do it. Stop making excuses and do one. Let's set ourselves a 2-month deadline, book the exam, and then start studying. And with that deadline in place, you'll be motivated to actually do it. There are lots of other reasons to do it, and I will also be going through them. Firstly, the exam is going to be based upon the new features in CRM 2013 development. So this is a great way to study those, go through those, understand those, and then use this knowledge whilst it's all fresh in our mind to take a certification on it. Money. People who have CRM certifications earn more money. There is a study somewhere on Microsoft's website that shows this. Basically, it's also certifications are valuable, particularly to your employer and customers. You know, if you're introduced as a certified CRM developer, they'll think, "Oh, he must really know his stuff." It doesn't. In reality, having a certification doesn't mean you're any better or worse developer than anyone else, but what it will mean is that you have studied the areas, the CRM in detail, and taken an exam and passed it. So I know that people who've got a CRM certification have a good base knowledge of whatever that particular one's on. There's a few different ones: customizations, there's a developer one, applications, which is just using CRM, and installation, which is installing CRM. So also money. You can take this exam certification into your next review. Why should you get more money? Bosh, I've studied for an exam, I've passed it, I think that deserves some reward. It looks better for the company to have certified developers, it looks better to the customers, potential customers, to say our developers are certified, and I went off by myself, studied for it, and passed this exam. Broad range of knowledge. Basically, in your daily life as a CRM developer, there are often lots of parts of the system that you won't use. Like, you may not do business processes, you may not use access teams, you might not do much about security roles, and there are lots of parts of the system that you might not get round to using just because the particular projects you've worked on haven't needed that knowledge. This is a good way to learn these features, learn them, understand them, take an exam and pass it, but so you'll have the knowledge before it's actually needed in work. This is, pretty useful when someone goes, oh, a customer asks a question, oh, how can we do this? You'll go, oh yeah, I've looked at that. This way we'll offer that solution. And you'll have a good broad range of knowledge, which you don't always get from actually just working with CRM. Success. Passing exam makes you feel good. although minor, you think, yes, I've achieved something. I've got something to show for it. You know, a CRM certification, you know, once you've done it, once you've passed it, no one can take that away from you. It's there. It's always going to exist. And you can say, yep, I've done that. I've done something, and I've got something to show for it. Which sometimes, although you might have worked on projects, done a really good job, you've got nothing really to show for it. You've got experience, but nothing to show new employees or anyone else. Your girlfriends. Girls love certifications. That's definitely a fact. Okay, companies need CRM certified developers. Basically, to have gold partner status or silver partner status, they need a certain number of employees who have the certification. So this means that you are desirable. You know, that either your current company will want to keep you, or new companies will want to hire you because they need a bunch of developers who have certifications. You know, and if they're giving out, if you're going for a new job, they're giving out pay rises, and you are very similar to someone else, who are they going to give it to? The person with the certification or the person without? Surely you're going to get the person with the certification is going to get given that. I think it shows ambition. You know, it shows that you want to further your career. You've studied for a certification outside of your normal working hours, and you've studied it. It shows you're keen. It shows you want to learn. It shows you can learn. Right, so to recap, I'm going to study for exam. I'm going to pass it in less than 2 months or 2 months. But the new features in CRM 2013 will feature heavily in the exam, and heavenly in the exam. So I want to learn them. I want to document them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do videos on the new features. I'm going to go through the current kind of CRM 2011 knowledge that I already have. And then I'm going to go through tests, questions that I'm going to create, and we're going to just sort of work out and understand why some answers are right, some answers are wrong, and it's going to broaden our knowledge of CRM and cement the knowledge as well. Even if you don't take the exam, these will be useful because you'll be learning about CRM 2013. I hope that you join me on this journey. I'll have a quick look at the this is what the exam is about, the MB2-703, customization and configuration. Basically, these are the rough plans. Solutions. I mean, you look at this and think, yes, I know a lot of these. With a bit of extra effort, I can pass the exam, no problems. So solutions, yep, I'm sure a lot of you have used solutions. Customizing entities and their relationships. It's very worth knowing about entity relationships in CRM. They're very useful. They can do a lot of stuff for you. They can stop, deleting things when they shouldn't be deleted if they've got kind of children entities hanging off them. And how to manage those entities. Customizing fields. Yes, you must be, that. Configuring search audits, security. These are all, these are really cool things that you need to know about CRM. So you should know these to be a good CRM developer. So let's just learn it, study it, pass the exam. Managing views, yeah, you can do that. Charts and dashboards, good to know. You may get asked this by someone at some point. Security, this is once again core fundamental things that you need to know. And I'm sure a lot of you know a lot of this. Business processes and rules. Yes, new features. Let's learn that. Just eat it up. Lovely. I mean, I've done a couple of blog posts before. I'll link to those in below the video description. Anyway, I hope you join me. I shall be starting straight away next week.